¿Qué pasa, everybody? Good morning. Hopefully everybody's doing fine. So today I'm going to take a break from the Impala, and I'm going to talk to you guys about my truck. So let's go outside real quick. There she is. Ah, damn sun. Alright, so for those of you that don't know, this is my 1990 Chevy Silverado on 22s. It's got a 6 in the front and 10 in the back. And I've had this truck for about 6 years now. And I've had a 6-lug conversion for about 3 years now. Alright, so I've had various sizes and type of wheels on this truck in the past 6 years. So I'm going to show you guys the pros and cons of going 6-lug on these trucks. Alright, so I got my jack, some tools, and also brought one of my other rims that I have in my shed, 24, that I used to have on this truck before I went 6-inch drop in the front. But one of the problems with these trucks and going 6-lug is this right here. As you can see, I have the dust cap off of the spindle. So if you get rims that have caps like these, right, sometimes it hits right here. So on this one, what I had to do is I had to get a 1-inch spacer for it. So I'll take off the wheel right now and I'll show you guys what I mean. Alright, so I took off my 22. Alright, so these are 22s from a Denali, and these are OEM wheels. So if you buy OEM wheels, most of them have a cap. But if you buy the replicas, I'm pretty sure they have a cap like this little thing right here. So I don't know, but you're gonna have to check that on the wheels you get. So here we go. So this is a spacer. Oh, and this is the drop right here. I got a 3-inch lowering control arms, tubular from DJM, and I got tubular uppers too. And there's a 3-inch spring, so I got a 6 in the front. But here's a spacer, and it's an inch right there. So what I had to do is I had to cut all my studs so it sits flush, because if you don't do that, your wheel's gonna fall off pretty much. So yeah, but let me take off the spacer and I'll show you guys what I mean when I put on the other wheel with the cap. Let me do that real quick. Alright, so removing the spacer. And this is your problem right here if you're gonna go 6-lug. The newer trucks have a different type of hub assembly that doesn't have this. On these older trucks, they have a spindle with what would you call that? Spindle shaft or something that the rotor rides on with bearings. So let me put on the wheel real quick and show you what I mean. Alright, so I'm back. So here's a rim without the spacer, the 1-inch spacer. Rim, wheel, whatever you guys want to call it. And here's me trying to put the cap back on. See that? It won't go at all. Period. It's about 3/4 of space right there, and it just all around. It just won't go. Period. So that's that's one of your cons with going 6-lug. You have to make sure your wheels fit if you have a cap. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys these right here, these 24s, and the problem with those. Alright, so here, oh my goodness, missed those wheels. So here are the 24s that I put on just now. I used to have these on it. Man, that's tucking. Let's see if I can. I think I'm gonna put these back on. But I had these on this truck before I went 6-lug. I mean, before I went 6 inches in the front. I think I had like a 4.5, maybe a 5. So I think I'm be able to put them back on. But yeah, all right. So the problem with these, it's not really a big problem, but if you have your dust, the cap for this little the dust cap they call it, you're not gonna be able to put this on. That's why mine's off. So if you just take it off, you can just put it on there, you're good to go. Damn. But these are 24s with a, can you see it? 255 30 20 24 tire. Man, that looks nice. Oof. I don't think I'm gonna have to go back to these. Alrighty, but yeah, there you go. So that's one of your problems of going 6-lug. If you're gonna go 6-lug on these 2-wheel drives, just make sure you either test fit the wheel first, or you buy a spacer if they come with caps. Alright, so there you go. There's the video for today. Oh, and I guess for the pros is you can run wheels off of a newer Chevys pretty much. Better selection, variety, especially if you're on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp and all that good stuff. So yeah, there it is. Oh, and I just got my seat redone too. Show you guys that. It took the guy a whole 3 months to do it. But
check it out. Don't mind the mess. I usually never drive this truck, maybe once a month, but there you go. I think it looks pretty nice. So, yeah. Well, there you go, guys. Let me know what you think. Oh, yeah. Alright, thanks for watching.